Olá.
Let's go. Prospect game 2 of the night. Winner moves on to the championship game Wednesday. Storm in the booth with me. What's going on, buddy?
Ooh, excited for some games tonight. I get to see the standing dunk man himself and commentate, so that'll be fun.
Absolutely.
A lot of great players. I believe Team 8 is going into this 2-0. Team 3 is 1-1, and I think winner moves on for the number 1 part of the bracket.
Winner of this moves on to the championship Wednesday night. We saw AC Law with a big performance in that game. I don't think they won, though. I think that team lost. So I think
That last game was pretty high scoring compared to some of the other games we've seen there.
Yeah, Ronnie Shanahan led that game. Let's see what happens here. Brendan McGinty's going to start at point guard for Green. Going to go over to Jim Carr, back to McGinty. McGinty working to his left against Cherry Jello. Now to Elias Machera. Drills the three to start the game.
Yeah, some of the main things we've been seeing with teams that have been playing well is they've got some of those outside perimeter guys. A lot of these newer guys don't have their perimeter defense up so far. So when you have these elite shooters on the perimeter, and if no one to guard them, they're going to get huge points for these new prospect teams.
Machera with a reach-in foul. A little aggressive here early, hit the three. Now West to go for the steal. Not tonight, Doc, not tonight. Bobby Bricks over to Bismack. Bismack driving in, going half spin inside, goes off the glass. Blocked by Machera. So Machera making a difference early here.
Yeah, I mean, he's trying to get his hands in there where he got 3, a foul, and a block now, and assist now.
Just do an absolute dive to Jim Carr right over the hands of Appleby Evans.
Yeah, Jim Carr's a big dude, but he was able to get that backdoor cut in really quickly for the team.
So 5-0 start here. Gotta love that. Here's Cherry Jello with the ball. Now over to Appleby Evans. Now to the corner to Bismack. Bismack gets a screen from Bobby Bricks. Bismack 2-on-1, dishes it down to Bricks. Bricks gets fouled and the bucket for Bobby, sporting his new Puma MBO2s.
Great basket by Bobby. We've seen in a lot of mock drafts that he's been going pretty high. If we can see a great performance from him tonight, and maybe even the game on Wednesday, definitely seal the deal for him being a good first-round pick for a lot of teams.
Yeah, no question in my mind that he's at least a top 2 round. Fozzie with the first-time chatter. Fozzie just joined our league. Appreciate you, Fozzie.
The car is everywhere.
Carr's got the new J's on. Yep, Jordan 5s. Oh, Bismack going to step in and take a charge on Jim Carr. We talked about how big Jim Carr is. Bismack did not want any part of that. He's just going to step in and be like, please call this foul.
Yeah, I mean, we've been seeing a lot of people taking charges, which is you love to see on a defensive end who win to put their body on the end to get the ball for their team.
Bismack is relishing the flopper roll.
He's already stepping into the Divo role.
I love it. Here's Bobby Bricks. Bricks to Jello. Jello jumper from the free throw line, good, and ties the game up. So two swap 5-0 runs here.
Yeah, I mean, some great off-ball movement from there. He got an easy open shot off the free throw line and put it in.
The day that Bismack gets a standing dunk, we're all going to go crazy because we know his standing dunk is high.
Might have to get his posterizer up.
Might have to. Here's McGinty. McGinty pull-up jumper, no good. Rebounded by Bam Bam Hayes. Now it's Jello one-on-one with Philbin. It's going to go to Bricks. Bricks swings it around to Bismack. Back to Bobby Bricks. They're looking for Jello. He's got the ball now. With 5 on the shot clock. Jello spins to his left, tries to get around the bigger Philbin. Hits Bismack for the jumper.
Oh, he gets it to go. Joe's putting a lot of work in that drive, running around the entire court trying to get open. Eventually found Bismack.
Big Billy Bob Buckley with the and one. Ties the game up at 7. Good take.
Yeah, great drive by him. Able to take it down low, be able to drive in, draw an and one, and get the basket. You'll to see that from big men. A lot more versatile than in the old days.
Absolutely. Quicker, stronger, definitely more skilled all around. So the free throw by Buck is up and good. Pushes us to 8-7 now. Seven minutes left here in the first, just getting started in this one. Bobby Bricks going to get a screen from Bam Bam Hayes. Bricks works to his left, kicks it over to Jello. Jello now works to his right, one-on-one with McGinty. Good defense by Brendan McGinty. Jello's going to have to take a long jumper. That almost went in. Can't get it to go, though.
Yeah, White's been, even though they haven't been scoring every single drive, they've been doing a good job at not forcing it, and at least waiting till the end of the shot clock. Try to get an open shot. Just to both help them and hurt them a bit.
For sure. Bismack, oh my gosh, I thought we almost had it right there. We almost had it. I think someone hit him from behind and he lost it, but Almost had a Bismack standing dunk as Carr drills the three.
Like you said, a big man, he's still able to hit those threes, and you love to see that. Inside and outside presence for the team.
For sure. It's going to be Appleby Evans in the post. Left-hand jump hook. Nice move from the post from him.
Yeah, putting one in. He missed the putback and one drive ago, so he's putting something in for his team.
Three-pointer by Machera. Got it again. His second of the game already.
I think that's 6 for him, a block and an assist. So he's really putting his presence there for the green team, who's been off into a decent start. 14 points before the subline's even in. I'm on track for around 20.
Got a really good game from him so far.
Yeah, I mean White's offense hasn't been terrible, but they got to step up on the defensive end if they want to keep it.
Evans gonna get fouled here by Philbin. So Appleby Evans, Ohio Shaman, partial owner, gonna go to the line for a couple here.
Evans at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break.
One of the things we have seen throughout these prospect games is the free throw percentage has definitely gone up.
Yeah.
People saw that first week and were like, nah, I don't want to be shooting 50% of the line. As he sinks the first.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of. Obviously, I see all the progression, so I've seen what people put their points in. Everybody can see the progression, but yeah, a lot of people are focusing on their shooting right now, whether that's 3 or free throw, which has got a little bit better from both departments, I think.
Yeah, for sure. It was definitely like around 4 for 20 beginning of the tournament. And it's hitting around 40%, 50% now.
Yeah, for
For
sure.
a lot of these teams.
Here's Carr. Carr kicks it down to Philbin. Philbin short pull up good. Philbin's a stretched big, so he has a shooting touch, as you see all right there, only mid range, but he could stretch out to 3. Here's Bricks. Lockdown lit up here for Machera. Bismack now on the right side working against Carr. Over to Bricks. Bricks working down to Bam Bam. Back to Bismack. 4 seconds left. Good defense by Green. Bismack's going to have to take a tough one. Twisted in midair. Can't get it. Bam Bam Hayes right there for the putback dunk, though.
Hey, great presence on the glass for him. He's been doing a great job this entire tournament on the glass for this starting lineup for White. His presence has been really important.
Yeah, it sure has. Quick timeout here. We'll take a quick break. This is Gold Standard Basketball on Twitch.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for some teacher.
Right back here, first quarter, 4.5 left. Looks like the benches are coming in for the first time. Anthony Stover's going to inbound to the corner over to Harchis, Braden Harchis. He does have his new shoes on. Thankfully, I put them on. Doc Boone now over to Machera. Machera drives in. Oh, I thought he was going to shoot it. Drops it down to Stover. Machera's going to get a little extra run here with that takeover. Doc Boone's going to pull up three-pointer, no good. Rebounded, pulled down by Dub Stern.
Yeah, I've seen Stover a bit around. He's been a great presence for this team. I believe he might be a stretch big if I'm not wrong, but definitely important offensive part for this lineup going for the White team.
For sure. Josh Young 2.0 gets fouled there. He'll go to the line for 2. Foul there on Harchis. Storm, we missed last stream. While you're driving home, we broke the Hype Train record that we have. Holy
damn.
Do you see the gold shoes in this game right now? Okay.
Oh my God.
So Black Dynamite redeemed the gold shoes. And I don't know if I'm ever going to let anybody else get them. Because they're glaring into the camera right now.
It's blinding. Imagine the whole team with that. Oh my God.
Yeah, that ain't happening. I might have to reserve those for if you win MVP or something. Wow.
Now I'm thinking about it. I want to get some matching shoes for the entire team once you get your draft going.
No gold shoes ever again. Josh Young 2.0 throws it down with 2 hands. We are going to have exclusive models for winning MVP and stuff, so that only you can have if you win those. Here's Dynamite 16-15. What I was saying was we broke the Hype Train record last game by a good amount. I put a promotion out there. If we broke it, we'd do a giveaway on Wednesday. And we broke it, so we're going to have a pretty good giveaway on Wednesday. And I told them if they break it again in this stream, we'll double the giveaway.
I mean, I had a championship game on Wednesday, so now 2 reasons to check in.
Absolutely. Ball over to Baby. Sada Baby out to Deb Stern for 3.
I forgot which Stern brother it was, but
That's
this
Will.
one's definitely a bit,
Legion there. They switched places. Ted's always been the shooter.
yeah.
Doc
Now,
Boone, 3, no good.
they got a this white team's got a bit of a perimeter lineup.
Oh, nice block there.
Not very inside as much as we just saw. Josh Young got that block there, but a lot of offensive perimeter threats, which is definitely going to help them. If they get going, get hot. It's definitely going to be a big threat for this green team.
For sure.
And Machero's probably going to be taken out soon.
Yeah, he's got to be. He's got to be gassed right now. Hart just right down to the paint, gets fouled. All Josh Young could do there is just wrap him up. It's a good foul by Josh Young, though.
Yeah, especially on some of these bigger guys who still working on their free throw game a bit. Some of the best thing to do, Chad, is just take that foul, get to the line, and then hopefully they miss one.
Those gold shoes are definitely outlawed.
Now that you mention them, my eyes keep going straight toward them.
They look really ugly, like when you put them on, like in the customization area. They look brown, but now that they're in the game, those are definitely gold. I think those are the Jordan 12 golds, if I'm not mistaken.
He's really going for that leprechaun fit.
Yeah, for sure. Speaking of the leprechaun, Appleby Evans had the ball. Actually, that's Rowdy Rhodes. A couple redheads in this game.
A lot of wild hairstyles across the league.
Yeah, I love it. Sada Baby jumper, no good. Rebound pulled down by Hartjes. No, he ain't getting them. No, they're outlawed. Outlawed. You can't have everybody wearing those gold shoes. That'd be terrible.
You got to go find another one, another funny pair.
I might not even let Black Dynamite have them. I might have to just give him 2 pair of shoes in exchange for those ones.
Number 23.
I guarantee you, if you went looking through all the shoes, you'd be able to find another funny one.
No gold shoes. I don't care if they have wild shoes, but the ones that shine bright on the camera, that would be miserable if everybody had them.
All 10 players on them. Just constantly blinded by the constant goldness.
Yeah, no, he can have them. Nobody else is getting them now.
Number 22.
He is a one-on-one exclusive that Black Dynamite snagged before I could even look at it.
Not even the Jordan 12's gold now. It's the Black Dynamite gold.
It's the current point leader in the league should have the gold shoes like in European hockey with the gold helmet. Wow, that is actually a great idea.
Let's go check. Who's leading in points right now? Joey Cortez, probably after his 30-point game.
I think he only had 10 last game, but
Is
or
it just-
9.
Oh, they might not put in. Then
A 30-point game is no, I don't know. They're probably not in yet.
Josh Young is actually second. He's playing right now. He's at 17 points per game,
Oh,
heading
wow.
into his 3rd game. So I guess he's been kind of sneaky under the radar there with his points per game.
Oh, Bismack said he had 27. 30 hasn't been hit yet.
Yeah, he had something like that. It was close.
Crazy. 23-20. We've had multiple 25, 27-point performances. Here's Josh Young now over to Ant Thomas. I would say that they have the number 1 pick, but they traded it away, so Vice City has the number 1 pick now. Rowdy Rhodes, fadeaway jumper, no good. Harches with the board. Kicks it ahead to Dynamite. Dynamite through the legs. Boone now over to Stank. Dynamite over to Boone. Boone three-pointer, not good. No good again. Rebounded by Rhodes. Boone's getting some good looks. Hasn't hit yet.
Yeah, he's kind of, I think that's the second good one. He just hasn't landed them yet. And once he does, I think Green's going to start extending this lead.
For sure. Here's Dub Stern. Stern over to Rhodes. Rhodes to Josh Young. Young going to try to drive here. He's going to step back in 3 instead and hits. Second,
And,
you said the second in points, right?
Yeah, second right now, points per game. It's 17. So we might see another performance from him tonight. Take over that first spot once Funato's gets dethroned after his last, not great performance, but
Yeah. Boone can't hit the buzzer beater. It's going to go to the end of the first quarter. Tied up 23-23. It's going to be a good game so far. What's up to everybody in the chat? Thanks for tuning in. Had a great game last game. Broke the Hype Train record. Looking to do it again in this one. The winner of this game will move on to Wednesday's championship game, where we will have a giveaway already. We estimated at $100 value, maybe multiple prizes. We're totaling up to 100. If we break the Hype Train record again, we'll double that to 200 with a giveaway. So, with a lot of fun stuff coming up. We got merchandise ready to roll out. Well, in the process of rolling out. We got the test done, and the jersey looks amazing. Canes is actually in the chat. Appreciate you, Canes, and all you guys do, or all you do. But we got a lot of fun stuff coming up here on Gold Standard Basketball.
I think Machera is still 100% from the three-point line. That's what I'm just realizing.
In the whole tournament?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Bobby breaks off the glass, can't get it to go. Machera grabs the board.
Might have jinxed him there, but
He hasn't missed a 3 yet?
100% from the field, and he's 2 for 2 tonight, so
Wow.
he's got some volume as well.
No, you haven't. No, you didn't miss a 3 in this one yet. No. Jim Carr layup foul. Or foul on Jim Carr, rather. Bismack's going to go to the line for 2. Joe Fresh has been coming in clutch with gifted subs. He's got a minors player in the league. And if I were you, GMs, and you're planning for season 2, I'm looking at Joe Fresh.
Shooting 2.
I mean, the minors would be a lot of fun to watch as a coach.
It's going to be a ton of fun, man. Like we're in process. What we're doing right now is we're getting the teams ready, teams branded and logos and stuff, and then we're going to start advertising to fill the minors league out a little bit. And what we're actually going to do, and I'll say this ahead of time, a little sneak thing, is we're actually going to do a referral. So if people bring in 2 players, we're going to give them a month sub free. So a good way to give back to people, also to bring some people in who enjoy the community that hopefully you guys are all enjoying so far.
Yeah, while we were talking there, White just started extending their lead. I think this is the first time they've been up this game.
Sweat, everybody, he wants me to put in a good word from Sweat. Yes, people will definitely want to look at Sweat as well. McGinty, jumper from the elbow, no good. Rebound pulled down by Jello.
I think Sweat's a household name.
Absolutely. We're all familiar. Pull-up jumper by Bismack, good. 44% to 58. It's a good shooting game.
It's gone on a bit of a run here, Bismack. I think he scored the last 3 baskets for the White team.
Yeah, for sure. Here's Billy Bob Buckley over to Machera. Machera has the ball, working to his left, comes off the screen, spins to the middle. Elias Machera can't finish, but a great move.
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what we want to see from your player in games. Once he gets his social work on his inside game a bit more, that's just a guaranteed bucket almost all the time.
Bismack can't hit the jumper. Bismack's got a high volume right now. Carr down the lane, layup no good, rebounded by Bricks. Bismack for 3, no good. Ball's going to bounce out of bounds, and it'll go back to Green here. I want to hear from you guys in the chat. Who is already ready to buy a jersey when those come out with your name on it and your team once you get drafted? I know I'm going to buy one of every team to have in the office here.
Make sure to get a Javad Storm jersey, right?
Javad Storm. Are you going to get a Javad Storm jersey? That's the question.
I might.
They look pretty sweet. Pizzo got a sneak peek today at the jersey since it's the one going to him. Machera for 3. Got it again! Elias Machera is still perfect.
I mean, when he's been that consistent for this team, he's just been a quick go-to look for them on all these three-point plays, and it's been working out really well.
For sure. Bam Bam Hayes with the layup from the other end. The TTSN drive there. Can you post the numbers of who buys whose jersey? Like jersey sales? Yeah, we'll track it. We'll track jersey sales.
I'll make sure to buy 10.
Javad Storm
10.
jerseys. Somebody else said that the other night. Like, I'm going to buy 10 just to make sure. I think it was Libertines. I'm going to buy 10 just to make sure I'm in the lead. What do you do with 10 jerseys? Just give them away?
Yeah. I'll hold
Go to the
a
7-Eleven out of the back of your trunk?
park with the TV and say, "Everybody, come watch my guy play." Come support the Otters.
Puff and Stuff said, Frank said that Puff and Stuff jerseys come with a fro wig. A white fro wig. Love that. Pat's
Everyone's
already
getting
ready
into
to buy
their
a
jersey.
Pedraza jersey.
I'm gonna autograph my jersey in some way.
Love it. That'd be crazy if this league got to a place where you're autographing your jersey for people. Be so cool. Bobby Bricks over to Bismack, 31-28. Jello now. Bismack back out top. He's had a lot of volume. He's going to go to Bricks here. Bricks with 7. Bricks with 6. Comes off the screen. Bricks over to Bismack. Bismack going to have to make something happen. Spin move. Three-pointer. No good. And Billy Bob Buckley grabs the rebound.
Yeah, it goes right through Bam Bam Hayes. Almost got the offensive rebound there. But I've noticed this white team's been forcing through Bismack a lot, and when he's not hitting, it's kind of rough for them.
Yeah, he's 3 for 9 right now. It's Billy Bob Buckley. Ball gets tipped. It'll stay here. 3 for 9 already here in the first half. Hasn't hit too many. Libertine said he's going to start an OnlyFans. Great. Fantastic, Libertines. It's after dark. We're allowed. Buckley gets swatted but fouled by Bam Bam Hayes. When Slimer cuts his hair, is Slimer going to go to the barber one day? That's my question. Get a haircut.
He's gonna go bald.
I think he should tie his fro. I think he should braid it into some cornrows.
Storm's gonna go to the barber to get some hair.
Yeah, absolutely.
A lot of bald guys in the league.
Yeah, there's a few. Some good ones. I think there's like 4 or 5. I know it's Billy Bob Buckley, Shane Knox, Shane Lloyd, Ho Jarris. I think I'm missing one.
Oh, Jared's the only big man bald.
Yeah, I think so.
Stover might be a little bit bald as well.
Who?
Stover? He's got a little bit like a buzzed hair there.
Maybe. Storm has a buzz head, right?
Yeah, he does.
He's not completely bald. Evans into the post, working one-on-one with Philbin. Goes to that left-hand jump hook again. Appleby Evans has got to that move a couple times tonight.
Yeah, I think that's his second or third time he's gone to it, and both every single time he's got it in there.
Sure. Slimer, if I can figure out how to get green hair modded into the game, I will get you green hair. McGinty off the screen. McGinty pull-up jumper with space. No good. Billy Bob Buckley right there for the putback.
Yeah, we've seen that a lot in the tournament. Quick pick, and then the big man goes down low, tries to get the foot back. It's been an efficient play call for a lot of these teams.
Sure. McGinty gets his hands in there. Ball's loose on the ground. McGinty comes up with it. When you're that little, you got to have quick hands. McGinty now to Machera. Free throw line jumper. No good. Billy Bob Buckley again with the putback. Forces a timeout called by White. Buckley lit up here. So a couple really nice plays by the big man. Running the floor. It rewards you. The game rewards you when you run the floor. So here we go. Bismack with the ball. Bismack now stripped by Carr. Carr's got his hands on one. He's going to go to McGinty. McGinty trying to get around the defense into the rack and just wrapped up by Jello. I don't think Jello really needed to wrap him up like that, but he fouls him anyway.
Across.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's about sending a message.
There you go. Can you change how your dude runs? Yeah, shoot me a message. That's your motion. Whatever you chose as your motion, you could change, yeah, if you want to.
Gotta get some funny motions going on.
The Rodman one's pretty funny. I think Sada Baby is in this game. So if you watch him, he runs like Rodman, which is on his toes.
Missing the flailing arm motion.
Something. There's got to be a weird run in there. Someone's got to find a weird motion. McGinty free throw, good. Jim C. Williams has a really good one too. He runs like a giant.
Another high-scoring game again, just like the previous one. On pace for theoretically 70 and like 65, but keeping at the scoring pace.
For sure. Bismack down the lane and finishes. Yeah, as people start to improve and the game starts to get a little quicker, the scores are going to go up. You know, realistically, I would love for GSB games to be in the low hundreds to high 90s per game. We'll get some guys averaging in the 20s with that.
Yeah, that might also go back down though with once people get their focus on defense.
Yeah, it could. Good. See if good offense outweighs good defense here.
Speaking of defense, I think we have the third and fourth highest steals per game in this game in Stank and Jello.
Okay. Stank's a defensive specialist for sure.
Was surprised to see Jello on there though. I think he's more of a scorer from what you've seen for this tournament, but he's showing that defensive upside as well, which is good to see in a guy.
Yeah, for sure. Thomas driving here against Doc Boone. Thomas step back three. That's good. Nice shot from Ant Thomas.
A lot of perimeter threats. From what I've noticed, a lot of these perimeter threat teams are making it further in the tournament.
Yeah, I mean, shooting is Doc Boone down low, layup, good. Shooting is a separator, man. That can give you, it's one more point, right? 3-pointers if you're fishing at them, those are going to add up.
Especially when you have 5 on the floor.
Yeah, we're going to see some teams that are all 5-out guys that can shoot the 3. That's going to be really fun to see. Dub Stern hits a 3 there. Here's Doc Boone. Boone over to Dynamite. Dynamite shoots the 3. That's good in the gold shoes. So teams exchanging threes here. Starting to heat up a little bit.
Here the shoes are going to be taken away if he doesn't score enough points.
Yeah, absolutely. He needs to maintain an average of 15 a game for his shoes this day. Stank.
Like we were talking about.
You said Stank was one of the highest stealers, right? You almost got that one.
Yeah. Yeah, he's been very good at poking the ball away. Just unlucky there. Rolled out of bounds before he could get to it.
For sure. Here's Young. Young spins in the lane. Got to a space. Jumper no good. Appleby Evans right there. Can't get it. Rebounded by Boone. Boone going one-on-one with Thomas. Hop step in the lane. Little runner no good. Rebounded by Rhodes. Good strong take by Boone though.
Yeah, I like his pace. He was able to get down the floor really, really quick. And
yeah, for sure. These point guards that can change pace and speed really well are going to be really good.
Yeah, I mean these some of these smaller point guards like Boone and McGinty, they're pretty quick.
For sure. Good pick and roll there. Sada Baby with the throwdown. Pass from Thomas. 43-43, just under 2 minutes left here in the half. It'll be Boone. Boone over to the corner to Stank. Stank going to get the screen. Ball stripped by Dub Stern, but goes out of bounds, they said. So it'll stay here with Green with 9 seconds left on the shot clock as Stover's going to check in. It'll be Anthony Stover with 9. Stover inbounds to Doc Boone. Boone's got space. Wide open jumper. Good. Good inbound play there by Green.
It's been a really back and forth game. A couple of lead changes, and Green takes it back with that inbound play.
For sure. Thomas now over to Rowdy Rhodes. Nice high finish from him. Tie the game back up. This has been back and forth all game.
Yeah, for sure.
Here's Stank. We're going to see this matchup for years to come here with Stank and Stern out in Seattle and Oakland.
Oh, yeah, rivalry already between Otters and Orcas, so especially between owners and staff. We're going to see that a lot.
Sure, Stank going to the line for 2 here. First free throw, no good. So last stream we had Pizzo give us 1,500 bits, Al Shiesty gave us 1,295, and Hubba gave us 766 bits during that hype train. Joe Fresh gave us 10 gifted subs. Toy gave us 6. K-Town gave us 1. Multiple other people gave us 1. And multiple other people gave us some bits. So we were really humbled in that last stream. Broke that, activated the giveaway. So we're excited about that. We'll see it. Libertine's trying to start it right now. 151. He's trying to break it again, so we double that giveaway on Wednesday. Here's Stern. Stern over to Young. Young lobs it. Rowdy Rose wasn't ready for that. I don't think we're ready for the lobs yet. As Boone drives in, gets fouled. There's a couple guys that have caught him, Storm. I know that Curator has done a really good job on him.
Yeah, he's got some vert and speed, and it's helped a lot. But we haven't seen a lot of color plays with the big men and power forwards. Just quickly getting on the basket and slamming it down, some standing dunk. It would just eventually will probably progress into lobbing and alley-oops.
Canes with the bits there. Libertines just earned the 1K bits badge with those 200 bits. Appreciate you, Libs. I'm feeling it, fellas. I'm feeling it, ladies and fellas. We ready? Pedraza did catch a lob, too, yeah. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling another hype train coming right now. B-Jack with more bits here. Here's Thomas. Ant Thomas to the right. Now down to Josh Young. Young over to Thomas. Thomas in the corner. Now over to Stern. Stern to Young. Young works to his left. Pull up 3. No good. Rebound taken down by Stover there. Here's Boone.
Yeah. Rhodes almost got the rebound there, but pulled in my green squad.
Ooh, Doc Boone with the speed. Off the glass. No good. Sada Baby affected that one. Now here's Ant Thomas trying to go around the defense. Pulls up instead. Not a great shot, but I guess it was right before the buzzer, so he had to.
Yeah, I think he just wanted to get it off. He was feeling the pressure from Green's defense and realized he couldn't get any further down the lane. Just wanted to get a quick flip.
Absolutely. That'll take us to half. We got a really good game headed into the half. How about the chat? How are you guys feeling about 1, the giveaway Wednesday, and 2, the draft on Sunday? Who's tuning into the draft on Sunday? Storm will be there.
I will.
Canes gifted sub to 0123 Chaos. Thank you, Canes. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah, Katie, you missed it last stream. The last stream we hit after you left in the third quarter, which is no knock to you. You did a great job on the mic. We actually broke the hype train record by hitting 80% through level 6. So we will be doing a giveaway on Wednesday, value of at least $100. So we're gonna make sure that the community is getting some of that sub money back, some of their bid money back, and go right back to you guys in the community for giveaways. Canes is attending the draft as a potential first round pick. I don't know that I sent out green room invites yet. Machera with 9, 3, and 3, all from the 3-point line. You said he was perfect in the tournament so far. He's still 3 for 3 tonight.
Yeah. Both teams have been good perimeter threats, and we're seeing that here. I think it doesn't really show percentages yet, but a lot of threes we've seen this game. It's showing the high scoring first half, on pace to 90 for both teams.
So Bismack with 10 points at the half. High volume, but he gets a little spotlight there. Canes with more bits there. Thank you, Bit Canes. I think those are bits. Putting some salt on there. I haven't seen that one. Here's Machera. Machera working to his right. Machera inside. Finishes inside as well. Man can go inside and outside.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. How he missed an easy layup, but I guess he came back down. He's like, yeah, I'm not gonna miss this anymore.
For sure. Ball. Carr gets his hand on it. Carr 2-on-1. Carr drives in and throws it down.
Carr is a big man.
He is a big man. Very talented big man, though. Only a guard, but just jacked.
Jack dudes.
There are. And for the last time, too, this season. Philbin gets his hand on the ball. Bricks turns it over. Now McGinty. McGinty driving in. McGinty pull-up jumper. That's good. Green opens the half on a little run here.
Yeah, the GSP outlawed steroids after this season.
We did. The steroid era is just one season. We let it happen. Here's Jello. Jello with the ball, looking for Bismack. Bismack pulls it back. Pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound pulled down by Buckley. Now to Carr. Carr in the corner, spins to the baseline. Back to the middle, working against Bismack. Using that strength, gets down low, can't finish. Rebounded by Bismack. Bismack pushing ahead here, working against Philbin. Bismack over to Jello. I think they want Rowdy Rhodes. They got Rhodes. Rhodes going to drive here, not much of a shooter. In a little area he doesn't want to be in, but pull-up jumper, no good. Rebounded by Machera. Machera to Carr, and Carr's going to get fouled by Rhodes here. Looks like Bam Bam Hayes going to check in for Rhodes, who started the half after he was on the second unit there.
I don't know if they've fixed that Machera lineup. I think he was in for a bit, so I don't know if he might be through earlier.
I think they're attempting to right now. I think it's fixed now. Maybe not, though.
Yeah. Probably not.
Here's Carr. Looking for McGinty. McGinty's got nobody on him. Carr's like, yeah, you're too small, dude. Machera for three. Oh, Machera misses a three.
Oh, my. That's rough. That's just a rough way to lose.
But gonna finish the tournament in a very high percentage.
Yeah, I mean it's a rough way to lose, especially when they kind of.
Yeah, that short clock.
Yeah.
Carr for three, got it.
Carr said, "I don't want to give anyone else points."
Jim Carr can shoot the ball, man. But Carr does that. That's what Carr does. He creates players that can shoot the ball.
that sequence there was him lowering everyone else's draft stock. Which actually I think, you know what, McGinty isn't, but Carr is taken and so is Machera. So
Yeah. Here's Jello. Now Bismack. Bismack gets the screen from Bricks. Bismack one-on-one with Machera. Layup good. I'll say, though, Bismack shoots a high volume, but he's got some moves.
yeah, I mean, he was a little extra fancy in that last step, but he got in.
I think that's
We'll see it dunk eventually.
Machera has the ball on the wing. With 55-47, Green has played this half really well. Buckley going to go to the post against Bam Bam. That's two strong men right there, and Bam Bam gets the best of him.
I think both of those guys are both defensively focused, so
I think so,
we're going to see a lot of defense between the two.
Here's Jello. Jello over to Bricks. Bricks moving to the right, works to Jello. Jello going to get a screen here from Bam Bam Hayes. Jello 2-on-1. Jello pull-up jumper inside the key, no good. Hayes with the putback dunk. Hayes is an extremely athletic big as well.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of these guys are athletic. They're big, strong. They can get up.
It's a strong putback right there by Hayes. Buckley going to dribble in a little bit, showing a little ball handle. Hayes gets another block. He's got the rim protector badge, or rim protector takeover lit up right now too.
Yeah, they're not having any of it.
He's trying to get his team back in it right now. They were down 10 points and cuts it to 6. Rhodes has a chance to cut it to, Evans rather, has a chance to cut it to 4.
At the line for 2 shots.
8 3-pointers made here by White. (32 of their 49 points are assisted as well, which is a nice stat to have. Here's McGinty. 55-50, pull-up jumper, Carr, no good. Rebound chased down by Evans. Here's Jello. Jello one-on-one with McGinty. Spins to the middle. Now it's going to go up and fouled by McGinty. So White doing a good job of getting to the rim. Getting some foul calls and getting right back into this game.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen a lot of outside shots for them, but they've also got some good inside presence. And a lot of these guys are scoring on the inside and the out, which is kind of helping them keep this game really close with the screen team.
For sure. Free throw short by Jello there. Ball down with McGinty. Now to Feldin. Drives Machera. Machera dumps it off to Buckley. Buckley in the lane having nightmares. Oh, he tried to throw it down on Bam Bam. Just couldn't get the hammer.
Yeah, Bam Bam's presence is really good. For
And
this
Bobby
White
goes
team.
behind the back and gets fouled. Oh, yeah. Bam Bam's presence is good. Buckley has had enough, I think, though. He just tried to end him.
I don't think he cared if he got it in. I think he just wanted an excuse to throw it down on him.
Yeah, I think he just tried to make a statement there. Absolutely.
White's got a chance to bring him within 2, though. Down 10 earlier, like you said.
Yeah. Oh, Bricks jumps on his free throws. No, I had no idea. I think he's got a random free throw on. That's pretty funny. And we're never changing it.
No free throw change allowed for him.
Not for him. Not because only because he jumps. Like, that is an amazing free throw routine.
It's a little hop too.
55-52. Here's Stank.
One of those free throws you'll see in the little kids league. Just because they don't have enough arm strength to get to the line.
Stink gets stripped by Josh Young 2.0. Out of the corner. Bobby Bricks drives in, gets fouled again by Stover. Carr saying they're living at the lines. Absolutely living at the line right now, but they're doing a great job of it. That's how you get yourself back in the game, Storm.
That's exactly how you do it. You keep the pace at yours, and then when they got a foul to slow you down, it definitely gives you a chance to catch back up.
First free throw
Also
good.
put some of these guys in foul trouble, which
Yeah.
makes them get a little bit weaker on the defensive end. Definitely helps you scoring when they're a bit
sure.
scared to foul.
For sure, yeah. Puts a little pressure on the defense. Absolutely. Second free throw up and good as well. So 55-54. Timeout. That's a good timeout there by Green to try to talk it over. Here we go. Stover inbounds to Boone. Subs in. We'll see, or a couple subs in. Here's Boone. Swings it over to Stank. Stank's got Harches down low. They elect not to throw it to him with Baby on him. Now to Stover. Stover's hands, or Bam Bam with those quick hands. Now to Stank. Stank in the post. 4 seconds left. Stank with 3. Stank out top to Boone. Boone's going to fire the 3. Can't hit. Rebound and pulled down by Josh Young. And White has a chance to take the lead right now. 3 minutes without a bucket here for Green.
Yeah, I mean, White's been really good defensively, especially with Bam Bam Hayes in the paint down there. He's been stopping a lot of Green's runs inside.
Here's Baby, pull up
White's
jumper,
been
Josh
good.
Young, no good. Bam Bam right there. We just talked about him on the defensive end. He's doing it on the offensive end as well, and White has the lead.
Yeah, we're definitely going to see it in the box scores later on that he's been keeping this team in it.
Dynamite with the
Offensively,
ball.
it's slowed down a bit, though.
It has. The pace has slowed a little bit. The defense has picked up for sure. Become more of a half-court game. Stover to Stank. Stank lines up a 3. Can't hit. Rebound pulled down by Hayes. Hayes to Young. Young down the lane. Layup good. White on a massive run right now.
Yeah, White Green has been scoring that for at least 4 minutes or so. Not being able to get anything in.
Yeah, about 4 minutes, I think, is right. Harches with the ball, swings it over to Stank. Stank trying to drive. Stank into the lane, ball loose. Who's going to come up with it? Young has it. Young's running a 1-on-2 here with Stern. Young's going to pull up in the face of Dynamite and hits it.
He says, "Screw you." He let him get set and everything. Just poke in his face.
Absolutely. 60-55. Stank with the ball, bringing it out. Kicks it over to Boone. Boone now to Harches. Harches down low to Dynamite. Dynamite fadeaway jumper, baseline good, and ends the drought.
Yeah, you just gotta let your good players cook. Offensively, these plays they're running haven't been working very well, so you just gotta get someone who you know has been scoring well tonight, and just hope to put the ball on the hoop.
For sure. Try
some
everything
heat
until you
over
figure
the
out
team.
something that works.
Get some heat going for your team is a good way.
For sure. 60-57. Here's Josh Young 2.0. Inbounding the ball here for White. It's going to get it into Ant Thomas. Thomas swings it over to Rowdy Rhodes. Rhodes back to Young. Thomas will reset with the fancy ball work here. Moves to his left off the screen. Pull up jumper, top of the key. No good. Rebounded by Stank. Stank has the ball working off the screen. Stank's got an open man to the right. He's going to take it. Instead, he gets fouled hard by Rhodes. Mid-air collision there.
Yeah, he went out the underhand layup, but was able to get an easy foul out of it.
Yeah, Rhodes was not going to let an and one happen there.
Two.
Stank at the line. First free throw up and good.
Yeah, I saw Katie said Stank got a free throw up a bit.
Got a what? Free throw boost?
Yeah.
A little bit. I don't think it's still close to where she wants it to be, but
Always could be the form though. Got a little weird form going on there.
where it's 2 there. 60-59,
got one
here's
from the
Thomas.
other.
Yeah. Thomas over to Young. Under 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. Stern back to Thomas. It looks like they want Young off the double screen. They find it. Young's got a long 3 and hits. Josh
starting
Young's
to
been
see
one of the
why
best
he's-
scorers in the tournament.
We're starting to see why he's one of the best scorers in the tournament.
Yeah.
It's 2.0 for a reason.
For sure. Harch is going to get fouled by Sada Baby.
Arch is dribbling around a bit there, getting kind of around Baby, and just goes up with it. Able to draw the foul.
For sure. He's going to go to the line for 2. So now Green's getting to the line a little bit. Try to go back into this thing. Arch's free throw is no good. It'll be interesting to see, since we've been playing with balanced playbooks this whole time, Storm, in this tournament. It'll be interesting to see what some of these coaches and staffs do with their players. You know, more pick and roll and some other stuff to really make their guys shine. So I'm excited to see what you guys do as staffs to, you know, pick your playbook and get the players playing the way you want them to.
Oh yeah. Especially with the custom playbooks.
Yeah,
It's going to be an interesting ride for coaches.
that'll be fun though. Here's Boone. Boone's gonna drive in. Boone with the little runner brings it to 1. 1 minute left here in the third. Boone's got 7 points.
They've been bringing it back and forth.
Stern over to Thomas. Thomas with 15 on the shot clock. Boone applies some pressure. Now it's Rhodes. Rhodes driving against Stover. Rhodes crosses over once, twice. 7 on the clock. Rhodes now to Josh Young. Got to give it to your scorer right now. Young crosses over. Back to Rhodes. Free throw line jumper. Good.
We've seen some ginger action on the offensive side with both Appy Evans and Rhodes doing some work for the white team.
For sure, here's Stank. No hype train yet, Hubba, in this one. We got it last game. All hype trained out for sure. That's okay. We're doing the giveaway on Wednesday. We're all hype. Just the
Thanks
train
been
part.
they're getting stripped away a bit by Stern.
Oh, Young hits the 3. The one thing I do enjoy, that I think I've enjoyed just about as much as anything in these prospect tournaments, Storm, is that the takeovers matter. We've seen that, right? The takeovers have absolutely mattered.
Sure. I mean, once they get those takeovers in, glass cleaner takeover, lockdown, sharpshooter, they play to that takeover almost perfectly. Once they get the lockdown, no one's getting scored on. Once you do the glass cleaner, they're going to be getting offensive boards.
For sure.
And once you see those shooting guards, like we saw Twinkle Toes get his sharpshooter takeover, and
Yeah,
he
miss.
just didn't miss.
If you're open, they're not going to miss it with that takeover, which I really do like. It gets a little hype trainish, or a little hot streakish. So 68-62. Here's McGinty crossing over half court. The lockdown one's been good too. It's a little more unheralded and unnoticed, but they do a really good job. So I'm glad
Yeah,
we can test that this year, though. That was a test for me to see if I can actually get the takeovers to apply and carry over when I transferred the players from my player to the DNA. But it looks like they're doing it, so I'm pretty happy about that. A little screen here on Evans.
I haven't seen that one in a while. I was thinking that's the first one all night.
For sure. Billy Bob Buckley now over to McGinty. McGinty now to Machera. Machera backs up, goes to his right, working against Josh Young. Machera, fadeaway jumper in the lane, no good. Rebounded, pulled down by Jello.
You've seen that lockdown takeover going straight into action.
Yeah.
Locking down Machera right there.
Yeah, Josh Young's such a good scorer, and he's got that lockdown takeover too. That's pretty scary. Out here in Buckley.
Slow down the game a bit. When I get his team set and ready, they'll run out a bit of Josh Young's takeover.
Yeah.
Cher's doing a decent job of staying in front of him.
Yeah, he's doing a good job. Josh Young pull-up jumper good. He's just too good with the ball.
He said, I don't care. Just ran the clock so he could get some toy around with him, actually.
Number 9. Assisted.
Here's Young now. Young over to Jello. Jello now to Bismack. Bismack down to Hayes. Hayes back to the basket. Hayes dribbles in, goes up with the right hand and finishes. Hayes is up to 10 points tonight. 5 for 5 shooting and a great defensive effort too.
Yeah, I mean, it was a great use of the right hand there, keeping away from Buckley.
Foul there. McGinty draws the foul on Evans.
First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, number 16. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
So McGinty going to the line for 2. I actually just looked up Josh Young's takeover, and he doesn't have lockdown on, so maybe the takeovers did not work transferred over wise. I'll have to keep an eye on it, but that was a test to see if we could do it.
Well, usually it's based on his attributes, so he might have been up in some defensive stuff a bit.
Yeah, it might be, but I was able to choose it when I make the players and my player. I can choose which ones I want, so I was seeing if they would transfer over with DNA. So yeah, maybe some of them do, maybe some of them don't, but
He's
all
got
good.
Perimeter D up to 85.
What's that?
He's got his perimeter defense up to 85.
Yeah,
And
maybe that's
lateral
why.
quick up to 91.
Yeah, maybe that's why. Either way, takeovers are working as intended, even if it might not be the primary that they chose. But it looks like Toys came up right. So, and now Bam Bam's secondary is rim protector. I think for the most part they'll be correct. But like you said,
Yeah.
based on attributes, right? Like if you made a shooter, and you're likely going to up your shooting attributes, so it's probably going to be one of the takeovers.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe in Josh Young's take, as Philbin lines up a 3, big man can shoot the 3 for sure. Looks good too. Philbin working against Bricks. Bricks pull-up jumper, good. A lot of contested makes here for White, as they've just kind of weathered the storm, and now they've pulled this to a 9-point lead.
Yeah, I mean, Green was leading for a decent bit, and then just started whittling down, and White started pulling away.
McGinty out to the corner. Machera, 3-pointer, no good. Machera's missed his last 2 now. Missed his last 3, rather, actually.
Yeah,
Now it's Jello at the elbow.
could be a bit of fatigue
Yeah, tournament fatigue for sure.
settling in.
Bismack tries to dump it down. It's stolen by Carr. I think Philbin has hands on that as well. Carr one-on-one with Bismack. He's going to step back to the 3-point line. Swings it over to McGinty. Now down low to Buckley. Buckley step through. Push shot, no good. Rebounded by Hayes.
I think Hay has been the game changer here for this White team.
For sure.
Both into the court.
Hayes down the post, kicks it out to Bricks. Bricks working up top to Hayes. Swings it over to Jello. Looks like they want Bismack off the screen. They got him. Bismack wide open 3, top of the key, no good. Rebound pulled down by Buckley. Now here's Carr. Carr gonna split 2 into the lane. Crosses over, gets to the lane, can't finish that one. Gets his own board. Kicks it down to Philbin. Philbin goes up and finishes.
Number 5.
I think Carr just wanted the stat pad there a bit.
A little hustle. Good hustle by Carr, though, to get the board and the assist there. Now here's Bricks. In the corner, working against Machera. Machera gets his hands on it, steals the ball. Now head to McGinty. McGinty pull-up jumper from the elbow. No good, but right there is Philbin for the putback dunk.
Yeah, that was a great contest by Appleby Evans, though. He just came flying in on
for
McGinty's
sure.
shot.
Here's Philbin now over to Evans.
Philbin's got the shooter takeover.
Yeah, I'll have to check that one. I'm checking him now. Jello, three-pointer, good.
We'll see if he gets to use it, though.
Yeah, I mean, he can stretch the floor a little bit. In this book, he probably will not get to use it too much. Oh, what a tip-in by Machera. They're going to count the bucket. The foul's going to be on Buckley. But nice little tip in there by Machera.
Substitution on the court.
We're going to see the subs come in. Let's see. They're a little bit more well-rested.
For
We'll see if they can do any change in the 6-point game.
Ball's going to be with Young, 2.0. They wanted Thomas backdoor. Well played by Buckley there. Now Thomas going to come back out off the screen. 5 on the shot clock. Thomas going to have to make something happen here. 4 gets the screen from Stern. Ball's loose on the ground. McGinty had it. Now it's Carr one-on-one. Carr's going to drive here against Stern. Carr pull up from the elbow. No good. Rebounded by Thomas.
There's a lot of steals this game, actually.
There has been a lot.
A lot of quick hands. Maybe lack thereof quick hands.
Young with the put jumper, good. Young might be the MVP of this tournament when it's all said and done.
Yeah, I mean, he's been playing great defensively and offensively, which what you want to see in just a player in general.
So Philbin does have the spot-up shooter takeover, so maybe they do work. Like you said, it's probably attribute based, right? Maybe Josh Young's attributes aren't high enough for spot-up.
Number 5, third personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your Celtics.
Here's Thomas at the line.
At the line for 2 shots. 2 shots.
Yeah, White's got a chance to extend their lead further. Or not. Let a commentator curse it. Yeah, like you said, this book might not give Philbin a chance to use that spot-up shooter, but in other books, plays, you have a chance to shine quick pick and pop.
Yeah, you put Philbin in a pick and pop book or in a 5-out book, he's going to get a chance to use that pretty well. So like I said, more of it is we use the playbooks the same because it's just a balanced playbook, right? But,
Shooting 2.
you know, when I'm scouting, I'm looking at more like Philbin has the ability to stretch. I could do so many different things with him.
Exactly. And some of the more versatile players are going to be maybe more appealing to more of a wide range of coaches.
Mm-hmm.
But there's also going to be these more focused players that coaches are still going to want to fit into their system.
Yeah, for sure. So that's everything GMs and staffs are looking at right now. Who fits the system that we want to run? This Carr gets that takeover lit up as well. Free throws are up and good.
7-point game. 3 minutes to go.
I don't even need to look at Carr's takeovers. I know he has the spot-up shooter in somewhere. Jumper good. No good. Rebounded by Buckley. Here's McGinty. Green trying to make a late comeback here in the 4th. And Thomas has 4 in the game. Here's McGinty off the screen. McGinty into the lane. Gets fouled by Rhodes. Actually not a terrible foul by Rhodes as the ball's going to go out of bounds here.
Yeah, not a terrible foul, but there's definitely just had to put your hands up. I don't think McGinty's going to be able to get over you. And it's just kind of quick thinking there.
Carr, quick 3. No good. That was a really good contest there. Philbin, though, can't get it either.
That would have been a very important basket for this green team.
Down to Stern. Stern going to step through, gets fouled, and the bucket. So I've watched this whole tournament, and Dub Stern has finished multiple and ones against bigger defenders.
Yeah,
The guy can finish.
the guy is it's a difference maker. That might very well be the dagger. Don't want to call it too early, but 10-point lead, and White hasn't been able to been stopped at all the rest of this quarter.
For sure. Philbin's trying to promote himself as a first rounder. I can see it. I can definitely see it. They did get it. I think he was the first round pick in a mock recently. But
There's been a lot of trades.
there's been a lot. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the mocks coming out this week as we head up to the draft. Here's Philbin in the post working against Sada Baby. Philbin to the left hand gets fouled. He's going to go to the line. He's definitely helping carrying this green team here in the fourth. Him and Carr.
Yeah, they got Bam Bam isn't on the floor anymore, so they got a better chance of getting in there in the paint and some baskets. I think Philbin's using this as a chance to abuse that.
Shooting 2.
For sure. Well, unless Green can make a comeback here, it looks like White might move on to the championship game. They're up by 10. It's definitely not over yet. But as it stands right now, White will head to the championship game on Wednesday.
That was an important free throw to make.
Yeah, for sure.
But Green does have a couple of three-point shooters. Close that lead. They got Genty on the floor right now, I believe. They got Carr still and Machera, I think.
For sure. Free throw good. Yeah, they got guys that could shoot him back into it, especially with Philbin being able to stroke the three as well. Timeout on the floor. White knows it as well. They're going to talk about it. 2.5 left here in the fourth.
Yeah, Josh Young has been the leader for this White team. If he can keep continuing his both sides of the floor, I think they'll be able to seal the deal.
Let's take out the player of the game is Josh Young 2.0. He's done a great job. Thank you to all 40 viewers in the chat hanging out with us on a Monday night here.
Gotta upgrade that free there. Yeah, it's important.
Yeah, for sure. Well, you get another one more. Well, technically, you'll get the progression this week. I think there's about 3 or 4 more progressions until tip-off, so you have some time to up some stuff. Josh Young comes off the screen. Thought about it. Now he's going to take his time. Jumper, no good. Sada Baby. Oh, I thought he had it.
Yeah,
Harches just grabbed the board.
He lit for a bit.
Machera down the lane finishes.
Oh, he was got the and one there.
He was looking for it. He was trying to draw the foul. The TTSN drive there. He got some contact. No call.
Yeah, that was like a bit more contact than some of the other calls we've been seeing.
So it's a 7-point game right now. 3 possessions. Here's Ant Thomas over to Josh Young. Machera going to try to D him up. Young working to his left down into the paint. Now goes down low, gets fouled. Ooh, I don't know if I like that call, especially Machera got contact on the other end. And they didn't call it, and now they're going to call it almost pretty identical call on him.
Let's see it go back.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't like the call. Buckley got the block, too.
Yeah, I think Buckley might have even gotten the block before it even hit Josh at all.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the call there, but Josh Young is getting superstar calls here in the prospect games. First free throw from Young is off the back of the rim. Ball don't lie, they said.
Yeah, he's give him some pity free throw. He's throwing them away. He don't want to win off no refs.
For sure. Like, that wasn't a foul. We're just going to miss both on purpose. Free throw good.
8-point game. It's possible. Green's got the ball, make it 3, make it 5 points, and a stop that gives them a minute to score 5 points.
Yeah, for sure. They're going to have to work quick. They do have 1 timeout left.
But we've seen them do that before in this game. Just got to make sure to work quick.
Sure, here's
and
Carr.
Carr's but that's important in those last few minutes.
Well, Carr just almost gets it stolen, drove into some traffic there. Now's into the lane, kicks it out to Harches. Taking up way too much time right now.
Yeah. And they're not running, they're trying to drive in, which is not ideal.
McGinty
McGinty,
contested
deep
3, no good. Buckley
gets
gets
it up.
fouled. Yeah. Stops the
So-
clock. Good rebound by Buckley. I would have wished Carr took that 3 there earlier.
I wish so to keep them in it. I don't know what Buckley's free throws are at, but I don't think it's gonna be very hard. It's gonna be very
Take a
high.
break.
Oh,
Take a break.
yeah,
Two shots.
66.
His free throw?
Oh, wait, I can't read. 74.
74. I might get one of these.
Usually they do, but it's getting both is gonna be the question.
Yeah, that one's not good. So good night of games though in this top tier bracket. As tomorrow we'll get the championship or the title games of the second and third tier, and then Wednesday we'll get the championship of the first tier. That'll round out the prospect games. Buckley gets 1 to go. They need a stop and they need it bad right now.
Yeah, I think that one free throw that gave them a basket, but like a quota. If they get let a 2 in, that's fine. Just no threes should be allowed.
For sure. We'll see what they do. They're going to look for Young. Defense was great by Machera. I think it actually hit off
tipped?
Machera's back. It's going to stay
I think
here.
it was. I think it's gonna stay here. Yeah.
But
Clock-
good
clock's
defense
staying
by
the same.
Machera. He didn't give up that
Unlucky
back cut.
though. I don't
Yeah.
think it would have hit. I think it would have missed him anyway.
Yeah, here's Sada, baby. 8 seconds left. They're going to go to Young. Now Stern, wide open 3. No good. Ball pulled down by Sada,
Oh.
baby, who spins in the baseline, finishes and 1, and that
That's
might
game.
be the dagger.
That is dagger. 10 points. A minute to go. I don't think Bree can do that.
Sada, baby. That was a nice move inside, too. Strong move.
Yeah. Hasn't been much this whole game, but he was able to nail the coffin.
For sure. 1 minute left here. So it looks like white team's going to move on to the title game on Wednesday. We'll see Jim Carr. Well, we'll see some of these guys. The guys on the floor right now, I think, are all staff, except for McGinty.
Been talks about him first round, so we'll see.
Yeah, for sure. Buckley gets the rebound off the miss. McGinty's going to have to work quick. McGinty with 9. Wasting a little bit of time here, trying to get a little bit of space. McGinty at the elbow. Nothing going here. Over to Harchis. Harchis to Machera. Machera with 6. They cannot let the whole shot clock run down in this situation.
They got to get it to Machera or Carr.
Machera no good. Buckley with the rebound. Can't finish. Rebounded by Sada, baby. And Young will probably put an exclamation down to Thomas for the flush.
Oh my.
And the cherry on top right there. So congrats to the white squad. Harchis gets the, or Carr gets the floater.
Yeah, I think Team 8 is going to take the win here.
For sure.
Time's just running out. Overrun clock.
Team A moving on to the title game. We'll just see the rest of these guys.
We'll bring guys
Guys like Philbin and guys like Philbin in the draft. That's the next time we'll see them. 88-79 final here. We'll take a look at the stats and the box scores.
Thank you all for joining us for tonight's contest. Please make sure you get home safe.
Uh-oh. He move on. He does. Bismack moves on.
Who did?
Bismack.
Bismack moving on to the title game.
Maybe we'll see a standing dunk before the preseason ends.
Maybe. We have another shot here. He'll get one day.
Pre-draft era.
Take a look at the team comparisons. So 44% to 35% from 3. Not bad from both teams. That
No,
shooting
not bad
percentage
at all.
overall were actually pretty good.
I think
What's the difference
you're
here?
looking
I
at
mean,
a.
the bench was really good for the white squad.
I think it was definitely a bench difference. 22 point gap. That's over a half the white team's total points.
Yeah, we'll see some of the plus minuses here when we go to the box score. They're probably going to be massive for them. But first for the winning team, Josh Young 2.0 with 21 points, 4 assists as the tournament's second leading scorer. Bismack with 12, 2, and 2. Bam Bam Hayes had a double-double with 2 blocks. He had a really good game.
Mm-hmm.
Really changed
Very-
momentum there.
Good stretch.
Dub Stern with 9 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. Bobby Bricks with 8 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. Jello with 6, 4, and 3, and 1. Appleby Evans with 6 and 3. Thomas with 6 points, 5 assists. Rhodes with 6 and 6. Sada Baby 4 and 5, and a big bucket at the end. And when you look at some of these plus minuses, you're going to see the bench here. Minus 13, minus 13, minus 13 from the bench. So, yeah, they
you
struggle a
can be
little
having
bit.
that unit.
I mean, Machera was an even plus minus. He had 17 points, 3 for 6 from 3-point line, 4 assists, 3 rebounds, 1 block, and 1 steal. Jim Carr, 14 points. Yeah, really good balance. Carr with 4 assists as well, 2 steals. Buckley with 10 and 12. Philbin 9-4 with 2 steals and 1 assist. Doc Boone 9 points. McGinty 5 points, 4 assists, 2 steals. Really struggled shooting the ball. Dynamite with 5 and 3, 1 assist. Harchest 4 points, 8 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block. Stover with 4 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. Anthony Stank with 2 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist for Stank. So final time we'll see some of those. These guys, Stover, Dynamite, and McGinty and Philbin will all be draft eligible. So we'll see them in the draft. The rest of that team will be on staff already. But any final words, Storm, as we head out for the night?
Yeah, Josh Young, turning MVP from what we've seen.
He's on his way for sure. I think the Twinkle Toes actually is in the final too. So we'll see them face off, the top 2 scorers. So anyway, we'll head out, guys, for the night. We'll be back tomorrow with 2 more games. That'll be Tier 3 and Tier 2 championship games tomorrow night. Final time, we'll see those guys. And then Wednesday night, we'll come back here for the championship of Tier 1, plus a sweet giveaway. So don't want to miss that. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. For Storm, I'm Nighthawk. This has been Gold Standard Basketball.